by the mercy of Lord Jagannath. So let us try in our way, slowly but surely. Nice to see the spirit, that's what counts. How devotees are trying to push on with so many difficult situations. So whether it's big or small, main thing is to please the Lord, So it was a very, remarkable achievement. I was glad that I went. I was very happy. Oh, unable to hear me, huh?
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you very much. I think, I mean, again, I don't know to eulogize the whole thing, but without your unfailing and relentless effort in Singapore chapter, especially, this couldn't have been possible. And the response is just growing every year. I would not exaggerate this. The evidence speaks for itself, the response, and single-handedly made your roots into Singapore. And I hope with you around, I think we'll definitely go more and create more milestones and in having the Lord Jagannath in Singapore widespread. So thank you for giving us the opportunity in Singapore, especially. So others are requested, if you kindly agree or allow, Prabhu, I may ask to ask questions, or if you have something to address, please feel free. Okay. So Hare Krishna, dear devotees, please feel free to ask your questions or your doubts or any topic that you may like to go over. You can chat or unmute yourself as the usual ritual. So please feel free. The floor is open and Prabhu is all available for us. Hare Krishna.
Can you hear me now? Is it okay?
I can hear you, Prabhu. I hope others can.
Okay. All
I
right.
can hear you.
Yes, Prabhu. We can hear you now.
Good.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dhanavad Pranam, Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Yeah.
I have a question, Prabhu. May I?
Yeah.
Prabhu, my question is Maya depicted as Radharani or Durga Devi?
Maya, Durga Devi.
Durga Devi.
Between Madhva Sampradaya and Brahma Sampradaya. So we are said to be from the Brahma, Madhva, Gaudiya Sampradaya. So our Acharya in our Sampradaya from Brahma, prominent Acharya is Madhvacharya. So that's why it's Madhva. But we are actually following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in this Sampradaya. So our teachings are more aligned to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rather than to Madhvacharya. Madhvacharya's practice is a little different from us. They worship all the demigods and all that, but we don't. So it's a little different like that. But we accept Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. No, that's common for both of us.
Yes, yes, Prabhu.
Possible to worship Lord Krishna as father and Srimati Radharani as mother. It is bhava allowed by Srila Prabhupada. Actually, we worship Krishna as a supreme personality of Godhead, and he's also the father of everybody. And Srimati Radharani is yes, mother also for everybody. Because if Krishna is the father, she is the original mother. Hmm? So, in that sense, we worship the Lord. But as we make progress in our spiritual life, then this rasa will develop, these feelings. But that can only come when we advance spiritually, when our heart is free from all these dirty things, then gradually attraction for the Lord will develop according to whatever rasa we have. So that will come very much later. So now we worship the Lord by just chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So what relationship we have that at this neophyte stage is very hard to speculate on, it's best not to. Hmm? Yes. Is that understood? Is it there? Hello?
I can see Siddharth Prabhu is there. He's on mute.
Okay. So good. So that's how we should understand. Because Krishna is the father, naturally Radharani will be the mother. Hmm? Yes. Hmm. Any other questions?
Unmute, bro.
Yes. Any other questions?
Hare Krishna. Please unmute yourself if you have any questions. Sure.
The incident took place after the death. Was this? How do I answer to this question where people ask whether have you seen God, Krishna or not? Hmm. So you tell the person that actually we are seeing the Lord in the form of deity, which is non-different. Hmm? That's why the Lord manifests as the deity. So you can come to the temple, see Him also. Hmm?
Yes,
Oh?
Prabhu.
So if someone asks you this question, you say, yeah, we are seeing him. Why we are not seeing? Krishna is not there in the altar.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hello?
Prabhu, and then they defy by saying that God is everywhere. Why do you only say that he's at the temple?
If God is everywhere, why he cannot be in the temple? Hmm?
Yes, Prabhu.
So if he is everywhere, but you cannot see him, yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
So he manifests in the temple for you to see him, because we cannot see, so he manifests in the temple. For a pure devotee, he is God everywhere. For him, no problem. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
So people who are not pure, so the Lord manifests himself in the deity form. And you can see him, you can serve him, you can, offer him so many things. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
So why
Understood,
we
Prabhu.
cannot see him? Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
So you should explain like that.
So I'm
You are
supposed to say that
worshipping
God
some.
is also there in the temple.
Yeah, is there in the temple, is there in your heart also.
Yes,
When
Prabhu.
you chant, you are feeling. Why you're not feeling when you chant? You can feel, correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
So there are many ways you can explain that the presence of the Lord.
Okay, Prabhu.
So you have to be convinced. Correct?
Yes, Prabhu. So we must have the
Yes or no?
conviction ourselves before telling it to them.
Yeah. And how you get conviction? You go see the Lord. You see how beautiful He is. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
So this is something that you have to be convinced. Yes, I'm seeing the Lord. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went and he saw Lord Jagannath and he fainted. Why he fainted? Because he was seeing the Lord. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
So the deity is non-different. That's why we are establishing our relationship. Why? So we learn, no? Yes or not?
Yes, Prabhu.
This is how we understand. And the Lord reciprocates. It's not that the Lord is just some stone, Yes, He
Yes,
speaks
Prabhu.
and He even walks. Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
So you explain. If someone asks you, you should say this. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. Hmm.
Understood, Prabhu.
Hmm.
Thank you, Prabhu. Question answered.
Hmm.
Hare
Prabhu,
Krishna.
why is in the times of Mahabharata and before, when a king dies, the queen who wants to sacrifice herself, and so forth. Place after the death of Abhimanyu, the husband of Uttara, Abhimanyu widow, Uttara could have followed the path of her husband, but because she was pregnant, Maharaj Parikshit, the great devotee of the Lord, was lying in embryo. So what's the question?
So, Prabhu, I just wanted to know why was it that it seems like a law that if a man dies, the woman also follows her. Like, why was that law applicable in those times other than now?
Because if the woman, she goes on the fire together with the husband, then she will go to the destination of the husband together.
Yes, Prabhu.
You understand? If suppose the
Yes, yes,
husband
Prabhu.
is going back to garden, then if she goes on the fire, then she follows him and goes back with him.
Yes, yes, Prabhu.
So a very chaste woman will be able to do this kind of things. But if a woman is not chaste, she will not be able to go onto the fire. And of course,
Oh,
the
yes.
husbands are all also exemplary characters. If the husband is going to hell and you jump into the fire, where you go?
Hell, Prabhu.
So therefore, husband has to be also saintly, no?
Yes, yes,
Correct?
Prabhu.
So in Kali Yuga, everything is very much messed up, no? Hmm?
So Prabhu, also for the men, can they follow their wives too, or is it just women following their men?
Usually the woman follow the man. I've not heard that a man goes into the fire of the woman. I never heard. Have you heard?
Yes, yes.
Huh?
No, Prabhu.
Huh? Ah. So it is the spiritual master. The husband is considered as a guru, no? So the disciple has to follow the guru,
Yes, yes,
correct?
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu, correct.
So when we leave the body and go to spiritual planet, do we forget ourselves or we have the knowledge about this life? Please forgive me, my humble obeisance. When you leave this body and go to the spiritual world, just like Narada, he remembered his past life as a son of a maidservant, how he served the exalted devotees, and how he became purified. Yes? Huh? So you will remember your past life. If you go back to the spiritual world, yes. So it is no question of forgetting, right? How should a devotee conduct himself in public places? How he should conduct himself in public places? He should not try to, for example, let's say you want to buy something and you want to make an offering. You don't do that publicly. You do that mentally. Uh, then devotees should not sleep in public, uh, or eat also. They try to avoid. So these are some basic etiquette. The devotee should not
Yes,
go
Prabhu.
into public restaurants and eat there. You should not do that because its place is not pious, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
So we have to be a little bit more tactful.
And about the attire, Prabhu, what kind of clothing is most?
Attire, of course, if you are a devotee, you definitely want to wear a devotional platform. I mean, devotee clothes, yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
But you can't wear that and go to work, can you?
Yes, Prabhu, that is difficult work.
So what can do, no? What cannot do, what to do, correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
Practical, no? What you can. Of course, the devotees who are staying in the temple, they don't wear this karmic clothes at all. They always like to be in devotional attire. But those are devotees who have dedicated their lives. But those who are working and going here and there, it's very difficult for them, no?
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
So what is practical you do?
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Then if someone accidentally breaks fast on Ekadasi, then what you should do? There are two options. Do repeat fast on Trayodasi, is to do fast on Dwadasi. So which one is true, Prabhu? So when we break our fast accidentally, then the next day to fast again will be a little difficult because you have fasted for some time. So you can continue the next day, Trayodasi. Then you can fast on that day. Or if it's not so good to fast 2 straight days, that's why it's advisable to fast on Trayodasi. Yes, Prabhu, in the past, Krishna conscious rulers were guiding the world in the best way possible. But now in the current society, demonic government has promoted a hedonistic society, leading to the destruction of society at large. Considering that the ruling class is important, should the devotees not try to act as the ruling class? And will we have to have a Krishna conscious ruling class who are true disciples of Srila Prabhupada? Yeah, if you can become MP or Prime Minister or something, that'll be best if you can. If you cannot, then it is advised here. So this is
Hare
the
Krishna Prabhu,
solution.
Dandavat Pranam, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Can I read this, Prabhu?
Yes, you can read.
My dear King, although Kali Yuga is an ocean of faults, there is still one good quality about this age. Simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, one can become free from material bondage and be promoted to the transcendental kingdom.
So this is the whole idea,
Yes,
Everything is
Prabhu.
bad in Kali Yuga. The only thing you can ever do is to chant,
Yes, Prabhu.
Understand? To wait for a saintly king or to become a, ruling party and all. These are very tall orders.
Yes, Prabhu.
You understand? So at least you can save yourself. That much you can do.
Yes,
Yes?
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Because to make again Satya Yuga out of this Kali Yuga, that's going to be a tall order.
Yes, Prabhu.
Everywhere, everybody is very demonic.
Yes,
So the
Prabhu.
best thing to do is to at least save yourself by chanting.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhu.
Mm. Mm.
But Prabhu, can I just have a follow-up, Prabhu?
Yes.
Actually, Prabhu, many times Srila Prabhupada also mentions in one conversation, Srila Prabhupada mentions that we could have soldiers wearing tilaka and marching. So, do you think, Prabhu, like, though we, of course, the first priority is to save ourselves, but is it possible for a Krishna conscious government to exist in this world in Kali Yuga?
It's going to be tough.
Understood, Prabhu.
Looking at this present situation,
Understood, Prabhu.
not so easy. Even in your family, to just make everyone devotee, is it easy?
No, Prabhu.
What to speak about making the country?
Yes, Prabhu.
There will be a portion, a small portion, and with that we have to try the best we can.
Yes, Prabhu.
Mm. Even when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is here, yeah, he was preaching, but he had to accept the fact that there are so many Muslims and so many other guys. Hmm?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
So Kali Yuga is not going to be easy.
Understood, Prabhu.
It's like the ocean of fault.
Yes, Prabhu.
There's an ocean of fault, and there's only one good quality, simply by chanting. That's all.
Yes, Prabhu.
So at least you try to save yourself.
Yes,
That much
Prabhu.
you can
Yes,
do.
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam. Jai Srila Prabhupada.
Deity and murti are the same. Why are they different? Some call it deity and some say murti. No difference. The lineage of the Pandava is extinct, or the lineage still continues even today. The lineage was broken after Maharaj Parikshit's son, Janamanjaya. You can read in the 12th canto how all these things, the kings will be finished.
Yes, yes, Prabhu.
The 12th canto explains the last king of the Kali Yuga.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, you understand?
Yes, yes, Prabhu. So meaning no one exists, Prabhu, from the Pandavas, like all of them.
Pretty much. I don't know who is that. Maybe in your line it is there. You maybe you're one of them. I don't know. Huh?
No Prabhu. No
Huh?
Prabhu.
So
No Prabhu.
why as a irrelevant question whether it exists or not? How does it matter? Tell me. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
Correct.
Yes, Prabhu. Correct, Prabhu.
The best thing to get out of this mess, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm? When someone is suffering from disease for a long time and is not cured, how do we convince them to increase faith in Krishna and eventually they will be fine? Are there any pastimes, any devotee who suffered with prolonged disease for years, yet their devotion towards Krishna kept increasing? Yeah, there was explained the story of Vasudev the leper. He was suffering from leprosy and he went and saw the Lord. And actually he went to the place to see the Lord, but the Lord has left the place. So he broke down because he could not see the Lord. So then the Lord appeared again and he embraced him and his leprosy disease went all away. Hmm?
Okay, Prabhu. Very good story, Prabhu.
Sanatan Goswami also, he got this sores all over the body. Hmm? Yes?
Okay. Okay,
And
Prabhu.
the Lord embraced him and his sores all went away. So devotees, they're not because they have a disease and they pray for the disease to go away. No. The devotees, they think in a different way. Let me suffer. I've done so many nonsense. Huh? You understand? So let me suffer.
Yes, Prabhu.
That's how devotees think, Tattenu kampa su samichamanaha. That's the verse. The devotees, they don't mind suffering. Huh? You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
They think that they have done some bad karmas, therefore they're getting the reaction. Hmm?
Yes, Prabhu.
I think it's 10:14 or something. Yeah, 10:14:8. So this is how the devotee thinks.
Yes. 10:14.
So you can read this.
My dear Lord, one who honestly waits for you to bestow your causeless mercy upon him, all the while patiently suffering the reactions of his past misdeeds and offering you respectful obeisances with his heart, words, and body, is surely eligible for liberation, for it has become his rightful claim. Yes, Prabhu.
You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
So the devotees they are not praying to the Lord for some material things. They are more concerned in serving the Lord rather than taking something from the Lord. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
You follow? And the
Yes,
Lord
Prabhu.
been kind because they don't ask the Lord, fulfill their desires. I mean, save them. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
Hmm? Hmm. That's how the devotee should think. I have
Yes,
a
Prabhu.
picture of Lakshmi and
Thank you,
Hanuman.
Prabhu.
I
Hare Krishna.
bought them for understanding the scripture. Now want to get rid of the picture. How to do? You can always give it away to somebody. Hmm?
Yes, yes, Prabhu.
Hmm. But idol and murti aren't same, Prabhu, right? Idol is not a good word to use. We use the word deity and we say murti. Yes, idol is sometimes it's a little bit not so polite. Hmm? Yes. Hmm?
Yes, bro.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu, please accept humble obeisances. All glory to Srila Prabhupada. Prabhu, may I ask a question,
Yes,
Prabhu, if you have time?
yes.
Yes, Prabhu. So, Prabhu, actually, how to actually come out of the mode of passion, Prabhu? Because I'm in a passionate environment, and sometimes I find my mind disturbed. But I don't want it to be like that. I want to be fixed on Krishna consciousness. So, can you please give me some suggestions and your advice and instructions on what I can do?
So the first thing of coming out in the mode of passion is to come to the mode of goodness,
Yes, Prabhu.
Understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
So this is explained in this verse. So this is how you can come out. You want to read it?
Yes, Prabhu, sure. Translation: the mind can be controlled when it is fixed on the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Having achieved a stable situation, the mind becomes free from polluted desires to execute material activities. Thus, as the mode of goodness increases in strength, one can completely give up the modes of passion and ignorance, and gradually one transcends even the material mode of goodness. When the mind is freed from the fuel of the modes of nature, the fire of material existence is extinguished. Then one achieves a transcendental platform of direct relationship with the object of his meditation, the Supreme Lord.
So you understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
So Krishna, there's another verse that in the Gita it says that when you perform your devotional service in an unfailing way,
Yes, Prabhu.
then you also transcend the three modes of material nature.
Yes, Prabhu.
See? In this verse, you can read.
Yes, Prabhu. Sure. Translation: one who engages in full devotional service, unfailing in all circumstances, at one transcends the modes of material nature and thus comes to the level of Brahman.
See? So another way is that you do your devotional service in a very fixed way, Then you go across the modes of material
Yes,
nature.
Prabhu.
And then there's
Yes,
another way also you can cross the modes of material nature. So this is another way. If you want to read that also.
Yes, Prabhu, sure. Translation: one must conquer the modes of passion and ignorance by developing the mode of goodness, and then one must become detached from the mode of goodness by promoting oneself to the platform of Shuddha Sattva. All this can be done automatically if one engages in the service of the spiritual master with faith and devotion. In this way, one can conquer the influence of the modes of nature.
You understand? So
Yes,
another
Prabhu.
way is to surrender to a spiritual master.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
So these are the ways where you can cross over the modes of material nature.
Yes, Prabhu.
One way is to take shelter of a pure devotee, become his disciple, take direction, and then you perform devotional service under his guidance. Unfailingly, you will also cross the modes of material nature.
Yes, Prabhu.
So a guru is very important. Without the help of guru, it's difficult to do anything.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Otherwise, it's like a roller coaster ride, sometime up, sometime down, this way going on and on,
Yes, Prabhu. Oh, I'm a little
So you
confused,
try.
Prabhu, actually. Oh, yes, Prabhu.
Tell me.
No, I'm a little confused because you showed three verses. So, all of them are interrelated. So, practically, I didn't understand. What can I do? Is it morning program? What should I pinpointedly do?
So this is what you should do.
All this can be automatically done if one engages in the service of the spiritual master with faith and devotion. This way one can conquer the influence of the modes of nature. Yes, Prabhu. So follow Prabhupada's instructions sincerely.
Surrender to him first.
Yes, Prabhu.
You must get connected to Prabhupada, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
That's why initiation is very important.
Yes, Prabhu.
Without initiation, it's difficult to get the mercy, you know?
Yes,
You
Prabhu.
understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
You try to get yourself initiated. That's the best advice.
Yes, Prabhu. Please give me a blessing so that I can qualify and follow everything nicely, Prabhu.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, Prabhu.
Why
Thank you, sir.
blessing? Yes. You try to work your way on that.
Yes, Prabhu. Surely, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu, for your time.
How do we accept Radha Krishna deities gifted by family members? But these deities don't follow any prescribed designs and probably may have been designed by non-devotees. I want to follow Prabhupada's order in this regard and not commit any offense. I guess best thing for you now is that first and foremost is to get yourself initiated, you know. And then after initiation, then deity worship is recommended. That also after you get your Brahmin initiation. So simply without this, then you get your deity, how you going to chant all the mantras and how so many things, you know, you won't be able to. So deity worship means you should become Brahmin first. Otherwise, how to do? Best is to have pictures first, you know.
Yes, Prabhu. I'm only doing worship with the picture of the deity, Prabhu.
Just do that until you pray to them, then they will come. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Otherwise, you just simply put and then without any proper, you know, qualification, then how you can maintain their worship?
Yes, Prabhu. That is why I don't want to do anything with the date with
so
the
you
deity
wait,
itself. Yes,
you wait until you get yourself more qualified.
Yes, Prabhu.
Then yes, you can do the worship.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, definitely.
There are only three modes of material nature: Sattvagun, Rajagun, and Tamagun. There's no more other lower modes. You know. Tamagun is the lowest, ignorance. I don't know. There's another mode. There's only three modes of material nature. Yes.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
What are the rules to follow after initiation? The rules to follow that you associate with the devotees, they will teach you. First thing is to follow is Mangalarti. Of course, the first thing is to chant 16 rounds and follow the four principles. And then by and by you do the morning program, Mangalarti, and then you read the books, take only Krishna Prasadam. So these are all basic rules, you know. So if you stay in a temple, then they will train you up. Otherwise, you may not know. Yes. Advice you go and sometimes spend the time, sometimes with the devotees, you know. Yes.
Thank you, Prabhu. Yes. Thank you.
Cannot learn everything by sitting at home, no? Hello.
I'm from Sri Lanka, Prabhu.
Yeah.
I'm from Sri Lanka, so when I come to India, I'll come to Pondicherry. I just came.
You stay there and then you see how to learn. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
Very good.
Prabhu, just one more question, Prabhu, if you don't mind. Can I ask?
Yes, yes.
Prabhu, so sometimes I feel that, you know, like sometimes I feel like a sudden drop in enthusiasm and It's like, so how to like quickly get back up, bro? Because like Krishna conscious is always like a it's like a lifelong process. So sometimes there might be some fall downs, or it might be difficult to. I mean,
Just wake up in the morning and chant your rounds.
yes, bro.
Just wake up in your morning, in Mangalarti time, and chant your rounds, and everything will fall in place.
Yes, bro.
You understand?
Yes, bro.
Hmm.
Bro, but even despite in the morning program, also sometimes I later in the day I feel a little bit up and down. So how to keep constant and stable, bro?
That's why I'm saying, first and foremost, you need to get connected, no?
Yes, bro.
Without that connection, how you going to get assistance from the spiritual master?
Yes, bro.
So you must make that commitment, no?
Yes,
Once you
bro.
get connected and you are a disciple, then that's it. The spiritual master is very much obligated to help you.
Yes, bro.
Understand? So initiation is very, very important.
Yes.
Provided you follow instruction, that's another thing. Yes?
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
And best thing is to stay in the association of devotees. This would be the best, ideal.
Yes, bro.
So you just bite your tongue and wait, no? Correct?
Yes, bro. I'll try my
How many
best,
more
bro.
months?
I
How
think
many
almost
more months?
nearly a year more, less than a year, I think 11, 10.
Less than a year. So count the dates. Chant.
Yes, bro. Actually, like
Yes.
when I go to the temple and then come back, then I actually sometimes feel very much like panicked here because then I see like the difference. So everything seems normal for everybody else, but then internally, like, I'm like panicking and I'm thinking, what am I doing? And then because of that itself, I get frustrated. Then when I go back, it's like,
Actually,
okay, it's okay.
yes, because you are realizing the importance of association of devotees. Yes.
Yes, bro.
Hmm.
Because I realized
So
that,
this
bro,
is a
like,
good,
yes,
this
bro.
is a good feeling, Then you realize that you don't want to associate with these non-devotees, no?
Yes, bro. But I'm scared also, bro. I'm scared that this realization will fade away. Because even though I cut all my non-devotee friends,
Yeah.
everybody away, I'm scared because sometimes what so happens is that I stay in the temple, become very nice, all pakka, and then I come back and then I get that feeling, and then just by seeing them, suddenly that realization goes away. So then I get scared, like, wow, what I once had can go away as well. It's not like a permanent situation. So then I feel some
The
anxiety. So
same
this,
thing was said. Same thing was said by Prahlad Maharaj. I'm not
oh,
frightened of your fearful form. I'm more frightened of your Maya. Prahlad also said that. You follow?
yes, bro.
So Maya is not lightweight personality, no?
Yes,
Yes.
bro. Very heavyweight.
So we must always pray to the spiritual master and Krishna for protection.
Yes, bro.
Understand? Because by the mercy of the spiritual master, you get Krishna. The
Yes, bro.
moment you get Krishna, then there's no Maya.
Yes, bro.
Yes. So this thing must be in our heart, always praying for their mercy.
Yes, bro. So I'm in a
Mm.
very dangerous position, bro. So you also kindly please give me a blessings, bro, so I can become more stronger in spiritual
I,
life, bro.
I, I was thinking the other way that
No, no,
I asked
bro.
for your.
No, not like that. No, bro. You're very humble,
So
bro.
you please give me your mercy that I can finish this life
No, no, bro.
some or other in Krishna consciousness. Hmm.
No,
Yes.
bro.
So we all need everybody's mercy. So all of you here, all are pure devotees. I hope you will bless me. Prabhu, these gunas are like rope of illusion. Yes, you are right. They are ropes of illusion. You understand? They are very tight ropes that are binding the conditioned souls. It is explained in the seventh canto that they are like tight ropes. tepi tantriam urudami. They're called urudami, very tight ropes. Actually, the word guna also means rope,
Okay, bro, I
So
don't know that, bro.
You don't know, huh?
No, no.
Guna means ropes, So you see here the word urudami,
Yes, bro.
urudami badaha. So this word urudami means here, see, Sevi Tantra, urudami means very strong cords. You see that?
Yes, bro. Yeah, having very strong pots. Yeah.
So ropes, actually guna means ropes also. Bound by ropes of fruitive labor. So made very strong cords and they continue again and again in materialistic life suffering the threefold miseries. So guna also means this, as you rightly say, rope.
So, bro, it's like means when someone is Rajogun, it's like more stronger than Sattagun, or in Tamogun, it's more stronger than Rajogun, the ropes.
No, but the gunas, they are constantly competing to take the charge, You understand?
Okay. Okay.
So this is what's going on here. You want to read this?
Yes, bro. Translation. Sometimes the mode of goodness becomes prominent, defeating the modes of passion and ignorance. O son of Bharata, sometimes the mode of passion defeats goodness and ignorance, and other times ignorance defeats goodness and passion. In this way, there is always competition for supremacy. Yes, bro.
So you understand?
Yes, bro.
So that's why we must go beyond the modes. First we
Yes,
must go
bro.
to goodness, and by goodness we worship the Lord, and then we climb over the goodness and come to transcendental goodness,
Yes, bro.
That's
Yes,
how
yes,
we
bro.
hmm?
So, bro, means that
Understand.
process is only. Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
What is that?
No, bro, I'm asking this means only by devotional service we can go to transcendental state. Otherwise, there is no possibility.
Not possible. Only first go to goodness, and from goodness go to transcendental goodness. You cannot go from mode of passion or ignorance to transcendental goodness. That's not possible. Huh?
Yes, bro. Thank you, bro. I understand now. Okay. Yes.
You can read this.
Yes, bro. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said the three modes of material nature, namely goodness, passion, and ignorance, pertain to material intelligence and not to the spirit soul. By development of material goodness, one can conquer the mode of passion and ignorance. And by the cultivation of transcendental goodness, one may free oneself even from material goodness. Yes, bro.
So,
Yeah.
so you must worship the Lord to come to the mode of goodness.
Yes, bro.
Right.
Yes, bro. Yes. Understood, bro.
Prabhu, sometimes when I go to the temple,
Yes,
my
bro.
mind makes me want to leave and causes a lot of turbulence in mind because in the temple I feel like I have to be alert all the time. And if I mess up, then the consequences are big. But if I'm alone, I can be at peace. Kindly correct me, Prabhu. So, yeah, definitely when you are in the temple, you are very alert. You don't want to make any mistakes or anything. So, when you are outside, you can break principles or do anything you like. So, naturally, You don't want to be in the temple for that. You can be more at ease and do, get into Maya sometime and all that. But in the temple, you cannot do these things. So you have to think that in the association, I'm protected, that I cannot do things which are not favorable for devotional service.
Yes, Prabhu.
So you go there and you practice, and you keep practicing, then you won't have any more fear because you're doing the right things. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
So you have to learn how not to do the wrong thing. That's why you go into association, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
So therefore, you should yanker for this so that you will not be deviating yourself.
Understood, Prabhu.
Rather than trying to go with your mind is always telling you all kind of crazy things anyway. Yeah?
Yes, Prabhu.
It's always trying to deter you from going to the temple. That's how Maya works, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes? Yeah.
Yes, Prabhu.
You listen to the Maya, then we get into trouble, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
So you have to be looking for this for protection rather than thinking in a negative way, no?
Understood, Prabhu.
Yes?
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dandavat Jai Srila Prabhupada.
When we deal with non-devotees, our subconscious mind will get affected. Yes. When you deal with non-devotees, you definitely will get affected if you cannot have the upper hand to preach to them. If you go and speak to the non-devotees and you simply laugh and agree with them, then you get implicated. So that's why you have to be careful associating with non-devotees. How to remember Lord Krishna while studying? What should I think, Prabhu? Should I think of him before starting to study or after finishing study? Many times so hard to focus on Lord while studying, Prabhu, because I don't know what correct mindset should I be in. I don't want to do duty for material advancement. I want to do it for Lord Krishna and Srila Prabhupada. But I don't know how to think. Prabhu, while studying, please advise my dear Prabhu. So, the best thing you can do is always first chant all your rounds follow the morning program, chant your rounds, do some reading, and then try to remember, all these things that you may have read, and in this way try to focus your mind. You find yourself disturbing, then you try to maybe share some lectures of Prabhupada or something. Or if you can talk to some devotees, they will also be very kind to also pacify your mind. So this is how we try to do by reading Prabhupada books or hearing his classes, and same time, carry on
Thank you so much.
studying.
Yes, Prabhu.
Where are you from?
I'm from Sri Lanka, Prabhu.
Oh, you also from Sri Lanka?
Yes, Prabhu.
Just now there was another person also from Sri Lanka, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
Are you together, both of you?
No, Prabhu. He's from different city and I'm from different city. But I talked with him, Prabhu. I know him now.
Oh, that's good. So you try like that, do a morning program, and then after that you chant your rounds and everything, and then you try to focus. And
Thank
if
you
you
so much,
find
Prabhu.
yourself, your mind is deviating, then you try to hear some Prabhupada lecture, call some devotees, do something in this way. Your mind will be, pacified.
Thank you so much for everything, Prabhu. Thank you so much.
What to do? We have to keep trying, no? Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhu, once again, I'm sorry, Prabhu, for taking your time again, Prabhu, but I just had one more question which I wanted to ask for a couple of days, Prabhu. So if I can just ask you now, is that okay? So,
Yeah,
Prabhu,
why not?
actually, I have two questions. It's just that I joined a little late, so I could not ask in the start. So, Prabhu, are like bad dreams indicative of something, Prabhu? Because nowadays, I don't know. Usually, I don't dream so much of something, but for the past few days, I've been having some crazy dreams. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm seeing in my dreams. Sometimes devotees, sometimes something, sometimes I don't know. Are they indicative of anything?
Usually, when you see something like this, means you are probably eating contaminated food.
Hmm. Yes, Prabhu. But Prabhu, I'm actually taking only Krishna Prasadam, Prabhu. I'm offering and taking. I'm cooking.
Yeah, you are cooking, and sometimes you don't know. It could be some contamination or something you bought in some shop or something. Or you may be eating some pickles you bought in the shop. I don't know.
Prabhu, no, I
Understand?
check all the ingredients and everything, Prabhu. I make sure that's not so bad.
Even though you see that the ingredients of this pickle and I don't know what else, but there's something may be done, some contamination, no?
Oh
You
my God.
follow?
Oh,
So therefore you should analyze what is that you're eating that is creating this effect, and try to avoid. You understand?
yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
So usually when you eat contaminated food, or if someone touches your leg, you also will get all this kind of wild dreams.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So at least this is how it happens.
So, Prabhu,
Because
if somebody
karma,
touches the leg, it happens, Prabhu.
yes,
Oh my God.
you
Prabhu,
get wild
actually,
dreams.
Prabhu, like sometimes in the temple, there's some they're like playing amongst devotees and then they touch my feet sometimes. So this could cause?
But mostly devotees, not so much, but mostly people who are not devotees.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yes, Prabhu.
So that's why we avoid, getting our feet touched by non-devotees. Because Indians are very, very much accustomed to touching the feet of someone who is a devotee, right?
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
So therefore we avoid getting into all these kind of things, contaminated food, getting, karmis to touch our feet, or even you never know, sitting in some places or, taking some water from non-devotees, so many things. You follow?
Yes, Prabhu.
It's all very subtle how it affects the mind. So we should be careful. You
Yes, Prabhu.
follow?
Yes, Prabhu.
Sometimes you go into the shop also, in the shop they're selling something which is not proper, no?
Yes, Prabhu, yeah.
So unknowingly you're also taking reaction.
Oh my God. Yes, Prabhu.
So we should be careful.
So what can I do, Prabhu? I'm like offering and cooking for the past 7, 8 months. So I don't know. I mean, how can I check everything?
No, you just try to analyze which one is creating this problem. By trial and error you will know, no?
Yes, Prabhu. I'll try, Prabhu.
So you just, analyze yourself. Oh, what is this thing? Maybe the thing that I'm eating is creating me this effect. I don't know. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu. Yeah, yes,
or
Prabhu.
something. So you find out. So in this way you correct your problem.
Yes, so I will try, Prabhu. I will analyze, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu.
Prabhu, some day ago I saw a live lecture of you when you showed a verse, probably from CC, that even associating meditators is also meditating. I never knew this. Yeah, it's a fact. There's Sanatan Goswami is saying this. I think it's 196, I think. Meditators.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandot Pranam, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Prabhu, sometimes I call my mother. Will it affect my consciousness? No, the attachment is there. She will call me sometimes. I have to talk with her. Because she is non-veg, her talking will affect my consciousness. Should I avoid?
I don't think so. If you are preaching to her, it doesn't affect you.
But no, if she won't take nothing. She want to talk to me. That's all. Yeah. But if I don't attend, then she will become more upset. So I cannot avoid also, and I don't want to listen also. Nothing from her. That is the situation.
So you try to help your mother, and encourage her to chant like this. There's no harm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. But
So
even if one day also if we stay with them, it will get affect our mind, because they are non-veg. The consciousness will get affected.
Naturally, because they are not devotees,
Yeah.
So if you associate with them, you will definitely get affected, without a doubt.
Yes.
So you try.
Thank you.
So here the verse is here. Who is this? Saurabh, is it? You want to read?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. There are two kinds of meditators. One who is born in a family of meditators, and one who is learned to associate with meditators. Yes, Prabhu. This was Prabhu.
So you can take it down. Madhya 197.
Yes, Prabhu. So, Prabhu, like I have a question. Yes, sorry.
Your what?
So, Prabhu, like I have a question that when we go to work in a karmic place, so they are all people we are associating. Maximum of them are like meditators. So that means what we are associating now, Prabhu, with them. Prabhu.
Yeah, definitely you are associating. You come back home, you're very disturbed in your mind. Is it not?
Yes, Prabhu, I feel very disturbed, Prabhu, actually.
Yeah. Why you getting disturbed if the association is good?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
So therefore, the association is not good. Therefore, your mind is getting contaminated. Correct?
Yes, Prabhu.
So what to do? Just go take shower and chant again Hare Krishna. This way your mind will become purified.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Correct. What else to do?
Yes,
Yes.
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
So take a shower and start chanting Hare Krishna, and then surely your mind will purify.
Yes, Prabhu.
Any other questions?
Thank you, Prabhu. Praise the Lord, Prabhu.
You can unmute yourself and ask him. Yes. Anyone has got any question? The Facebook or the YouTube or what? Is there anybody else? Is there? So you have anything, you can unmute yourself and ask again.
Prabhu, I have a question. Can I ask?
Yes.
Prabhu, what are your thoughts on Sri Raghavendra Swami in Mantralayam? Because according to this thing, he has done Jiva Samadhi on Hare Krishna mantra, right? So is it like just I respect him and I used to tell his mantra, but I still I have a respect for him. But then, what is your point of view?
So we follow Prabhupada, no? Yes.
Yeah, I follow Prabhupada, but even Raghavendra Swami is just
No,
read. I don't know books or anything on this. Oh, yeah, correct.
we just follow Prabhupada, no? Raghavendra may be there, but for us, we have to follow Prabhupada, no? Correct?
Yes, following Prabhupada only. Yeah, correct.
That's the best, no? You follow Prabhupada, and in this way, you will understand everybody better. Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
Understand? Because Raghavendra was different time, no? So what he taught and all that also is different, no? Yes? Is it not?
Yes, Prabhu. He tells that he's there for some time and he'll be reborn again after 700 years. So that's what I just asked. He's
Yeah,
also
even if he's reborn, and all that, but the person who is helping you is now who?
Books and chanting of Prabhupada's. Prabhupada's books and chanting. Yeah.
Yeah, so you take shelter of Prabhupada. Correct?
100%.
So that's what you should be doing. Of course, and then say Raghavendra and all. I don't know. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
That you can't connect with him because you have to go to the current link, no? You understand?
Current link?
Yes, you must go to the current link. Who is the current link?
Yeah, okay, for this stage. Yes. Books, Prabhupada books and chanting. Hare Krishna.
Yes. Prabhupada books is the connection, no? Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
So that is the current link. So we have to go to the current link, no?
Yes, Prabhu.
See, one should approach what? Huh? What does this say? Can you read?
One should approach the current link or spiritual master in the chain of disciplic succession.
Huh?
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhupada is the current link for this yuga.
Yeah, so better to go like that, no? Correct?
Yes. Given enough books to entertain us. I think better than Harry Potter.
Yeah, so why not you stick to Prabhupada and move on? Yes?
Yes, Prabhu.
Zoom, what? Who is this? I heard from Gaurasakti Prabhu that if we think about Ganga bathing in normal water, it becomes Ganga water. Or like equal to taking bath of Ganga. Is this anywhere in Shastra? Not I heard of. I don't know that you think of Ganga water and bathe. I mean, unless you mix it with Ganga water, or you chant some mantras. But normally we don't do that. We just take bath, and then when we do Achaman, yeah, we chant Om Pavitra, and we chant the mantras to make all the water there. It's Ganga water. That's the procedure. I don't know about making the bathing water Ganga. That I have not heard. Not that I don't know who does things like that. We're not trained to do things like this. But if you want to chant and you want to chant Hare Krishna and take bath, there's no harm. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
My question: why is the Madhyama Adhikari considered the backbone of the spiritual community, while the Uttama Adhikari, although possessing the highest realization, often remain outside of missionary activities? Who is this asking this question?
It's me, Prabhu. It's me, Bhakta Manuel.
Bhakta
Manuel.
Who is this? Manuel.
From Pondicherry.
Oh, from Pondicherry. I mean, why is the Madhyama Adhikari considered the backbone? I mean, the spiritual community, because preachers are there, but I don't know that they are the backbone. I never heard that. The main person is the Uttama Adhikari that's leading the whole mission, Because for preaching purpose, they come down to the second class level, You understand?
Yes.
So Uttama Adhikari is definitely just like our movement, because Prabhupada's position has been compromised, therefore the whole thing is finished. You understand? That's why Prabhupada's position is always should be given the preeminence, and everybody should work under his direction. Either you are Kanishta or you are Uttama, or Madhyama. You have to work under that. What we say, guideline. If you don't have that Uttama Adhikari's blessing, it's difficult to make advancement for the neophyte and also the Madhyama. You understand this point? It's also explained by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, If the Madhyama doesn't take direction from the Uttama, then spiritually he will stagnate, You understand?
Yes.
He will not grow spiritually. So Prabhupada's position in our movement, that's why ISKCON is going into a problem, because they have compromised the position of Uttama Adhikari as Prabhupada. You follow?
Yes. Yes, I understand.
So we cannot at any time think that the Madhyama Adhikaris are the ruling, You follow?
I follow.
So we should be very cautious about this, Otherwise, that's what happened in so-called ISKCON. They all think that they are Madhyama and they are falling down. Why they are falling down? If you're falling down means you're not even Madhyama, you are Kanishta.
Yes.
Correct? So we should not make that mistake. We should always be humble. Even we are Madhyama, Kanishta, whatever, we should always live under the direction of serving our Uttama Adhikari, spiritual master Prabhupada. Then we are safe. You follow?
Yes.
We should not do this ISKCON mistake, though.
Sure.
So, what is this? What is this? Oh. Any other questions?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandavat pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. I
Yes.
have a question. I just wanted to know how from the Kanishta level we can raise ourselves to the Madhyama level, and how do we know exactly that we have raised ourselves to Madhyama from Kanishta? What can we do?
First thing is you have to take shelter of a pure devotee, Uttamadhikari. And then with his guidance and his direction and instruction, you'll gradually make advancement. You understand? You follow?
Yes, Prabhuji.
You have to follow a pure devotee, then you will make advancement. If you don't follow a pure devotee, how are you going to make advancement? It's not possible, no? Yes?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So just like what happened in ISKCON, they are not following Prabhupada instruction. So therefore their progress is checked. Understand? But if you
Yes,
follow
Prabhuji.
him, then you should have no problem. Correct?
Yes, Prabhuji. So what happens sometimes when we read Srila Prabhupada's books and we feel that we understand most of the things, but when it comes to applying those teachings in real life, when we face some situation and we try to apply the teachings, that's when we fail. So I fail most of the times. So I keep trying, but I fail. So I was just thinking what else to do.
So
Yeah.
you just follow now that you have accepted Prabhupada 100%, correct?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes.
So I'm sure you can see you are making progress, is it not?
To some extent, yes, Prabhuji.
So that's the main thing, no?
Yeah, I feel a great difference in level of my understanding from before and now. I understand more as I accepted Srila Prabhupada.
So you want to read this thing, Prabhu Zoom Benuchuo? What I forgot. Are you there?
Yes, Prabhuji, I can see.
No. What's his name? That devotee from who asked me the question. Ask him if we can read this thing. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. You can read, Prabhu.
You mean me, Prabhu?
Read, please.
Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has stated that if one has developed faith in Krishna consciousness, he is to be considered an eligible candidate for further advancement in Krishna consciousness. Those who have faith are divided into three categories: Uttama, Madhyam, and Kanishta. First class, second class, and neophyte. First class devotee has firm conviction in the revealed scriptures and it is expert in arguing according to the Shastras. He is firmly convinced of the science of Krishna consciousness. The Madhyam Adhikari or second class devotee has firm conviction in Krishna consciousness, but he cannot support his conviction by citing Shastric reference. The neophyte devotee does not yet have firm faith. In this way, the devotees are typed. The standard of devotion is also categorized in the same way. A neophyte believes that only love of Krishna or Krishna consciousness is very good, but he may not know the basis of pure Krishna consciousness or how one can become a perfect devotee. Sometimes in the heart of a neophyte, there is attraction for karma, jnana, or yoga. When he is free and transcendental to mix devotional activity, he becomes a second-class devotee. When he becomes expert in logic and can refer to the Shastras, he becomes a first-class devotee. The devotee are also described as positive, comparative, and superlative in terms of their love and attachment for Krishna. It should be understood that the Madhyamadikari, a second-class devotee, is fully convinced of Krishna consciousness but cannot support his convictions with Shastric reference. A neophyte may fall down by associating with non-devotees because he is not firmly convinced and strongly situated. The second-class devotee, even though he cannot support his position with Shastric reference, can gradually become a first-class devotee by studying the Shastras and associating with the first-class devotee. However, if the second-class devotee does not advance himself by associating with a first-class devotee, he makes no progress. There is no possibility that a first-class devotee will fall down, even though he may mix with non-devotees to preach. Conviction and faith gradually increase to make one an Uttamikari as first-class devotee.
So you understand this?
Yes. Just
You understand this?
however differs.
Hmm?
Yeah, so the association with the first class devotee is the first number one we have to follow.
Yes. Yes.
Otherwise we
And
cannot
this
make
is
progress.
where, this is the problem in ISKCON. Hmm?
Yes.
You understand? Hmm? So we should not make that mistake. Hmm?
Yeah, understand, because actually this initiation after 77 I translated in German, and 1 or 2 days and we are finished with the layout and everything. So every time when I read it, it's so clear what Prabhupada wanted. So in my mind comes, it's just mercy that like me and others can understand, or why the others from ISKCON, they don't want to understand these clear points, you know. It's not that
Because
something
you're
is...
because you're having complete faith in Prabhupada. No, that's why things are becoming clear, you know. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. Unless you have implicit faith in Guru and Krishna, then these things are automatically revealed to you. Huh? You understand? If you don't have that faith, like many people in the other groups and everything, then how you expect for Krishna to reveal everything? Hmm?
Yes.
You understand this? Huh?
So this means that they are envious of Prabhupada, or what?
Naturally. Otherwise, why they are behaving like that? Hmm?
Yes.
You want to read this?
Only unto those great souls who have implicit faith in both the Lord and the spiritual master are all the imports of Vedic knowledge automatically revealed. Ah, yes. Okay.
Yes. On the other hand, because they are offenders to Prabhupada, huh? You want to read this?
When all the students thus resolved criticizing Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, their intelligence was spoiled. Thus, although they were learned scholars, because of this offense, their sense of knowledge was not manifested in them. Yes, clear.
Yeah. So therefore, the Madhyama must always remember this, that he has to always be under the guidance of the Uttamadika. If he thinks he's very smart, he doesn't require, then everything is finished. You understand?
Yes.
You follow?
I give my best to follow.
So this is the point here. So if he thinks that he knows better than his guru, then the whole thing is finished. See, can you read this?
Only fools give up the service of the spiritual master and think themselves advanced in spiritual knowledge. In order to check such fools, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself presented a perfect example of how to be a disciple. A spiritual master knows very well how to engage each disciple in a particular duty, but if a disciple thinking himself more advanced than his spiritual master gives up his orders and acts independently, he checks his own spiritual progress. Every disciple must consider himself completely unaware of the signs of Krishna and must always be ready to carry out the orders of the spiritual masters to become competent in Krishna consciousness.
So you understand that?
Yes. Yes.
So the moment he crossed the line, then it's finished. That's what's happening in ISKCON. They are questioning Prabhupada's order.
Yeah, they always do this.
You understand? So this is how you make advancement, to always become a fool in front of the spiritual master.
Yes. Thank you, Prabhu.
Yes. Clear, huh?
Yes, clear. I just asked
Right.
for the arguments. I just asked for my arguments, because many devotees from Germany and ISKCON, they asked me these questions because I sent them, and then I just want to give them clear and perfect answers. So that's why I ask you.
So you can copy this and you can give, huh?
Yes.
So Mataji, you are asking some questions?
No, Prabhuji, I was done.
You
Thank
understand
you.
also?
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. Any other questions? So, okay, it looks like everyone is, I hope everyone is satisfied. So then we will stop here then, huh? Yes?
How is your feet, Prabhu? It's getting better.
What's that?
Your feet, it's getting better. I just asked.
Oh, yeah. No, it goes up and down,
Okay.
I walk, then it happens if I don't walk, then again, what to do? That's the material body. So, okay, I guess I have to thank all of you for your kind time with us.
Thank you so much for your
I hope-
association, Prabhu.
Thank you so much, Prabhu.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu, for your kind
Shaka Prabhu,
association.
Kripa Sundar
Yes, sir. Vansa
Paribhashyam,
Kalpa
Jesus
Thank you so much, Prabhu.
Take
Hare
care of your
Krishna,
health,
Prabhu.
Prabhu. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Jai Guru Premanand Hari Hari
Thank you,
Bol.
Prabhu.
Hari
Thank you,
Hari Bol.
Prabhu. Thank you.
Great.